We're talking about the fusion event. We have the new fusion event is coming. It should be dropping information, the calendar, and all that stuff. We should start to see it later this week or beginning of next week. And the big question is, how do you go about completing the fusions without having to drop a bunch of money on shards and resources and energy in the game? And I've been doing it now for quite a while without spending any money on it, and it's not that difficult if you're well prepared. So that's what this is. This is all from a Twitch live stream where we went in and we're talking about this, but figured to cut it out and put it into a YouTube video, just this portion, which is my plan, my map, and how I do it. It's a 2-week on, 2-week off system that makes the fusions very easy, possible, free to play. If this helps, make sure you subscribe here at YouTube. That way you never miss when any of these videos go live. All right, this is how it happened on Twitch. For May, we will have a fusion event. It will most likely drop on Thursday the 11th. That's the guess that's the best guess for the next fusion event. So that gives you about 9 days to prepare for this, 9 days to get ready for it. And we just finished the whole Drugs Bunny one, and the last 7 days just been storing and preparing. And a lot of people keep asking, like, how are I don't understand how these fusions become so easy. If you're doing it the right way, they are. So the main elements to make the fusion events achievable, free to play without any concern is to stockpile your shards. Only use the shards that you need for the actual event. Right now, I'm looking at there are 12 sacreds sitting there, 35 void, 82 ancient. I'm out of mystery though. I need to stockpile some mystery to come into this. And the only place these things are coming from is in-game play. I don't buy shards in the store. I don't buy packs or anything. The only money I put into the game is I do buy the raid pass. That's it. Just the raid pass, which is what gives you your daily auto battles and whatnot. All of the rest of that is coming from playing the game, the events. You've got promo codes when they get released, progression awards, and your daily login rewards, which usually end up giving you a decent amount of, there's a void in there, there's an ancient shard, and a lot of stamina that comes in through this. That's where everything comes from. It also comes from, your ancients will come from grinding dungeons. The events themselves, if you're playing the events, they will give out some shards from time to time, not the artifact enhancement. We should get it from Ice Golem. Does Ice Golem have? At 2350, there's an ancient shard. And then if you can finish in the top tier. But as you can see, I'm not dealing with any of these events because, in my opinion, if you're not going in for, if you're not spending money on this stuff, you're going to struggle to have the energy and the gems necessary for the fusion to get all your turns in. So I'm stockpiling energy as well. Yes, like Sammy said, Clan Boss is a major component for your shards. If you're using Ultra Nightmare, if you have a clan that can tackle the top 3, Brutal Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare, each and every day, and you can one key all 3, that is the ultimate goal, is to be able to one key the top 3, put your 4th key back into Ultra Nightmare to help out your clan mates. And if you've got a clan that's able to do that each and every day, you get double rewards and max chest, which is where the majority of us come up with our sacreds, our voids, and our ancient shards. There is a decent likelihood of shards, ancient, void, and sacred here in the transcendent chest. And if you're killing the clan boss each day, you're getting double rewards there. Nightmare as well. Ultimate chest can give out sacred shards, but you're only getting 4 in each drop rather than 5 like you are in Ultra. Then if you go up to Brutal, there's no sacreds, but there are Ancient and Void. That's where all of the shards come from. Now, the energy, the stockpile of energy, I've put back about 5,000 energy just this week. The way that comes in each day is to make sure you get all of your quests complete, your daily and your advanced quests complete. I don't go overboard and waste energy on stuff that I don't need. So if I need 7 campaign battles, I'll maximize the 7 campaign battles and stop. I do not use autoplay unless I need the autoplay. So each day I'm holding my autoplay for whatever I can possibly use it for, because the autoplay, if you have stockpiled autoplay that is timing out, it will get used first. So if you come in and do your 7 campaign battles, but you have autoplays that were free as part of a promo code or something like that, they will get used first before your daily autoplays will get used. There's 200 free gift autoplays that I've been holding, that I've had for 10 to 8 days or whatever. They're just from the different, I think, promo codes. It's where most of those came from. Promo codes and free gifts. I think they were part of something. They were handing out like restitution packs basically for that. So I have all of those autoplays stockpiled. Each day I'm still putting back between 500 and 1,000 energy just from completing my quests and earning energy through that. Also, you have in the clan, you have clan shop, grab your energy coins here if you've already completed almost most of the other stuff from completing your clan quests. You have arena, you have tag team bazaar where you can buy stockpiles of energy and coins and shards, blah blah blah, just to hold specifically to put into your reserves to be able to move forward. Now, if you're going all in for the fusion events and you're stockpiling everything that you're saving for this stuff, what do you do once you get all of your daily stuff done? That's when you can use your classic arena and tag team arena tokens to go all in on this side. Stockpile points here as well, because you can use it towards different things that you're earning when the fusion event comes into play. When you're doing your daily tavern, when you're upgrading in the tavern, don't waste stuff that you can use for champion training. Don't burn through your brews and whatnot. Maybe to get your 3 daily turns, take one of your commons and throw 3 into it to get your 3 turns out of the way. You're not really expending anything. You're just making room for more as they're coming in, and then just create different ones to be able to build up towards your champion training to move forward. Don't train players if higher level players that let's say you have legendaries from the last fusion. It would be nice to be able to train Drugs Bunny up and fully max him out now, but I'm not. I'm waiting until the next fusion event comes around, and that's when I'll build my bunny at that time and be able to use that and double down for points and rewards in the next fusion. That's how you maximize this stuff to make sure each month you're easily completing the fusion events without having to spend anything. You don't even need the raid pass to do it. I still have it. It's not changing that much as far as what you're doing, because I'm not using my auto battles every day. So I'm kind of wasting the raid pass with not using the auto battles. It does help when the fusion is running. So if you have a 2-week fusion, and that's 2 weeks that you're really maximizing your the XP and coins that you're bringing in and your auto battles each day. But That's kind of how it is. That's my map and plan each and every month. So you have 9 days coming into the next fusion event. If you start it now, it will make a big difference. And then the fusions actually become super easy if you have a stockpile of resources to be able to go into it. That's all I'm saying. It also, like, after the fusions are done, like once you go through the whole live fusion thing and you've been playing all day every day for 2 weeks trying to get the fusion, and it's so much different things that you're throwing into the game, it's not that I'm burnt out, it's that once you've claimed the fusion, I'm just like, I need a break. I need a couple of days break. And that's when I shift gears and start hoarding resources for the next fusion. And it is that cycle of being on for 2 weeks and off for 2 weeks, on for 2 weeks, off for 2 weeks. It just works out really well for me because it keeps me motivated to keep moving forward. And it allows me to hold back a little bit for 2 weeks and instead map and plan, like, okay, who am I going to train during champion training? Who am I going to get prepared? What am I building? Who am I building? That's it, guys. That kind of wraps it up. That's what I'm talking about. It's not that difficult to get prepared for any of the fusion events. And if you work on that 2 week on cycle, 2 week off, and you focus on the fusions, they are not tough to complete, free to play for anyone who has at least made it to like level 45, level 50 in the game, mid-level, without spending any coins, any cash, never have to break into your wallet. I'm finally He Sleeps. If this helped, make sure you subscribe here at YouTube, turn on notifications so you never miss when anything goes live. Thanks a lot for hanging out. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep making videos.